Hey guys, we're back today with a mag loader video. If you are new to Bloody Wheels and bloodywheels.com, where we offer our products, we do design and manufacture products in-house using 3D printing technology. One of the products that we do offer are mag loaders for pistol magazines, which I'm going to show you just a few different options that we have on our website. And I'll explain which each one fits, and at the end of the video I'll show you how to load the magazine with that loader. You can see a host of different options here. From my left here you've got our most popular seller. This would be, I hate to call it a universal loader because it's not. It will not universally load every magazine, but it does load a lot of different magazines. This one happens to be a Taurus G3 17 round magazine. Now this loader will load all the G-series magazines, the G2C and the G3C and the G3 full size. It'll load every one of those magazines. It'll also load the Taurus PT 24/7 9mm magazines. It will also load Canic magazines, the TP9 magazines, the 18, the 15, the 20, the 12, all those round magazines. The MC9 magazines are the same, so it will load all those as well. It will load 6-hour P226 9mm magazines. It'll load 6-hour P228 9mm magazines. It'll load Smith & Wesson SD9 VE magazines, and there's probably a host of other magazines that it'll fit too that probably you're using that for and that I'm unaware of, but it loads a lot of different magazines. The next one here is the Taurus GX4, which is raising in popularity, that pistol and the options that we offer, the mag sleeves and loaders for it. And if you have that pistol, this is an 11 round magazine, you know how difficult it is to get the last 2 rounds in. That loader definitely helps get those last 2 in. The GX4 one will load the 11 round, the 13 round, and the 15 and 17 round magazine. Let's see, this one here happens to be the Sky. This is a Pro Mag, but it'll also load your CPX magazines, the 10 round, and like I said, this is the Pro Mag. It'll load those. And when you're on the website, you'll see the options to select which loader, because one loader doesn't load every magazine like I already mentioned, so you have to get one specifically for the magazines you're using. This one happens to be for Glock, which is the 9mm. This is a Magpul magazine, but it's going to be the same as the factory Glock magazines from your Glock 19, the 26, the 17, etc., the 9mm. And let's see, and did I say 32 round? It'll load 32 round too. This one here is the G2C and the G3C in 40 cal. We do offer a loader for that. This one's a 15 round magazine from the PT 24/7, but it's the same thing as the I think they're 10 rounds in the G2C and G3C 40 cal. This one here is the G2S. This one is a very simple magazine to load, but for some people it really helps if you've got arthritis. A lot of, like I said, this magazine's super easy to load, but for some people they're not easy. So let's not pick on somebody if they can't load as easily as you can. But we do offer a loader for that. That's the 9mm version, the G2S, single stack, not the double stack. And this one here is the Smith & Wesson Shield, the original 7 round magazine. This loader will not load any other variant of the Shield. This is only for the original 7 round magazine. Let me go ahead and show you how they work. Let's go ahead, and I always tend to get the Taurus magazine for some reason. I'm not going to load the whole magazine, but I'm just going to show you how it's done. This is 17 round. I'm going to put 10 rounds of snap caps. Why am I using snap caps? Because they're blue and I like the look of it. You're going to load 1 round by hand, okay, because the nub on this loader pushes down on the round to allow room for the next round. So you have to put 1 round by hand, which is fairly simple. There's not a lot of spring tension there. Place the loader on top of the magazine. Let's get a real detailed look. You'll see that nub sitting perfectly on top of that case right there, okay? You'll take your thumb, and you'll press down on that round. You'll see the mag lips are open enough to put 1 round underneath them. You'll release the loader. Now the round is held by the mag lips, and you'll push up on the loader, and I'll do this fast here in just a second, and you'll push back on the round. That's simple. So let's go ahead and do another one slowly. Down, underneath your mag lips, let go, up, and back. You got to go up to to move that nub out of the way to make room for your next round. Let's go a little quicker now. Let's see, this was number 5 right here. We'll put in 10, 6, 7, a little hard on camera, 8, and y'all can count. I don't need to count for you. And there's 10 rounds. And the better you get at it, the more familiar, of course, the quicker you can go. I think I've done a video on that where I did maybe the 12-round magazine pretty fast with that loader. Can you load magazines by hand? Absolutely. Can I do it? Absolutely, no problem. But if you're loading magazines like I do by like hundreds, your thumb gets wore out. It gets tiresome. So if you're at the range, it saves you some time and some wear and tear on your thumb. Like I said, this is not a need. This is not something you have to go shooting. But golly, if you can save time in the range and save money because you pay for the range time, that's definitely helpful. And this thing weighs nothing. You can just shove it in your pocket when you need it. Like I said, you need to order one specifically for what you're using. So when you go to the website, to make it easier, there's a categories menu. So you'll click the drop-down menu. It'll say categories and see if your pistol's in that list. I do not have loaders for every pistol and magazine imaginable. I just don't. But let's say you're using a Taurus G3, okay? You select Taurus G3 and only listings pertaining to that firearm will come up. You'll see the loader listings and a couple other listings. So then you can narrow that down to the loader listing. Same way if you need a loader for the shield, instead of going through all our listing, in the categories menu, select that you're using the Smith & Wesson shield. Only this loader listing will come up. And that way it makes it a lot easier for you to navigate the website and go purchase one. So all these are available on our website at bloodywheelsusa.com, as well as a host of other different products like mag sleeves, and we even have mag loader for AR-15. So go check out the website if you're interested in any of our products. We'd love to have your business. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.